Hello, welcome back to the stream. We continue our adventure to solve the riddle of Master Lu. We left in Danzig after the very long and sophisticated alchemy lab puzzle. And now we see where we continue. I think first I want to have a look if we are now probably able to go upstairs to the upper rooms. Not quite sure what changed after we left the lab. I
Hello
don't know
again.
that make any difference. But we figured it out. Okay, he's still here. Maybe.
Any ideas where I should look next? I am sorry.
Okay, that didn't help. We got the emerald. We got a cigar. Got a few letters. I don't think he's going to take that.
I'd better hang on to that for now.
Nope. Maybe something new at the mausoleum. Don't always have to go to him.
Hello again.
Yeah?
I promised never to marry again, Jacob. I started out in life with the idea that the world had an opening for me, and it did.
Okay. That doesn't really help. Oh, okay. It's not much that that changed. Don't think I can use an emerald to do anything here. Heh.
Here lies Johann Yeast. Pardon me for not rising.
I mean, we have a look at the journal. Maybe. Okay. Maybe with the emerald we got everything we could get here. Could also be possible. Maybe.
The epitaphs on the tombstones might provide enough material for more than one cartoon.
What did he write down there? Ah, okay. He did say more than one, right? So can I do this with everyone here? Wow. Okay. That should take a while. I really wonder, are there so many comic pages there?
I've already sketched the best epitaphs.
Oh, okay. So it's a fixed number. Okay. Well, that's where we came from. So let me see. Maybe we got a new message. That could also be the case.
Hello again.
Ja?
We're heading back. I mean, I got a ton of
Guten
new
Tag, Horst.
Guten Tag, Herr
possible
Ripley.
locations.
There is a message for you.
Oh. Uh-huh.
The Baron's son hounded me about this as well. I can state without hesitation that the old Baron died of pneumonia. The only curse on the old Baron was a tendency to sleep with the windows open. Please to keep out of police affairs. Signed, Krut, Chief of Police, Free City of Danzig.
Okay, well,
Horst, I want to send a radiogram to Lima, Peru, to a Professor Menendez at the university.
and what about? Okay. Do we have more stuff we can parcel? Oh, yeah.
I'd like to send a parcel to New York.
Auf jeden Fall, Herr Ripley.
Okay, I guess we don't need that anymore then.
It will leave on the first plane out tomorrow.
I'd like to
Okay.
book passage.
Auf jeden Fall, Herr
Anything else
Ripley.
than New York?
And where will you be traveling?
Oh, okay. We got all the new locations here. So Peiping is the China location. We've been there before. Though there's still that merchant that was away. I guess at one point he will return. But I think we check out the other ones first. So why not go to Peru?
Peru.
Sehr gut, mein Herr. When will you be ready to leave?
Now.
Entschuldigen Sie, Herr Ripley. Your account is empty. Would you like to pay in cash?
Ah, better make it cash then.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I wonder if we get... do we have to go back to New York to get money from the auditorium? I thought that by now we should have something in our bank account, but... Oh, those puffins are cute.
Buenos dias, Mateo.
Buenos dias, Senor Ripley. Welcome back to Lima. There are messages for you.
Okay.
Dear Mr. Ripley, I regret to inform you that Professor Jorge Menendez was killed 2 weeks ago in an attempted robbery. Most of his papers are missing or destroyed. The perpetrator remains at large. We're all shocked to say the least, and it will take us months to reconstruct the professor's
Not
work.
suspicious at
But
all.
if I can be of assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Signed, Rafael Campos, Assistant Professor of Archaeology, National University of San Marcos, Lima. Months? I don't have months. The man Menendez mentioned in his letter, the one who was following him, I wonder who he was. Mr. Ripley, sir. Emerald look nice, but act bad. Remind Feng Li of first wife. Feng Li thinks it must be cursed. After it on display only 2 hours, shark fall on one customer. Another customer have allergic reaction to puffball. Each day only get worse. I send back Emerald to you. Sincerely, Feng Li.
Oops. Stupid personnel.
Thanks. Puffins. Stuffed, carved, molded, painted. A unique collection.
Can I buy it? What's that over there?
A magnificent stele. One pictograph looks like a giant condor. It's a shame some of those blocks are broken off.
Okay. And that's just here at the office. I want to have the puffin lamp.
Lamps like that were made for decoration, not illumination.
Maybe get this one?
Puffins. Stuffed, carved, molded,
Yeah,
painted.
okay.
An unusual looking clock. I wonder if there's a story behind it.
Let's ask him.
You have some interesting objects here. This clock, may I ask where it came from?
The mechanism has been with my family for many years. My grandfather had it custom made by one of the finest clockmakers
not
in
going to sell
Switzerland.
it?
The original case fell to pieces long ago. I found that coral to replace it.
Was the original also shaped like that?
Si, senor. My grandfather used to say, people are always watching the clock. He wanted one that would look back.
Okay, I can't buy it. Can I get
Someone
some
here
puffins?
must like puffins.
It is my son, Senor Ripley. Before he became ill, we would travel to the sea to watch the funny little birds. Now he must stay in bed. So I bring them to him. Our house is small and there are puffins everywhere, so some I keep here for decoration.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear he's sick. What do the doctors say?
It is in God's hands.
Where was that stele found?
The ancient city of the snake, senor.
Okay. Can I
I'd
send
like
the
to send
emerald
a
back?
parcel to New York.
Muy bien, Senor Ripley.
I'm sure this time it will work out. I need the monies.
It will go out on tomorrow's plane.
Thanks.
Okay, should I get some local currency? We needed this every time.
I'd like to buy
So,
some of your local currency.
I guess
How
it
much
can't
inti
hurt.
would you like, senor?
Okay. Well,
Thanks.
what's that?
Goodbye.
Vaya con Dios, senor.
How much money do I have left? Hey, that doesn't help.
That won't work.
Unlimited money? Okay, enough here.
Ripley, where do you think you're going? You don't know your way around these parts. Getting lost won't help.
Okay, maybe get some help.
Standard views of Lake Titicaca, El Misti. No time for reading. Thanks to modern inventions like telephones and radio, our world seems smaller every day.
Okay, I don't know where I have to go, but I flew here over here anyway.
Otto Baron von Seltsam, Schloss Pikas, Free...
Can he help me?
I'm still intrigued by some of the interesting objects you have here. Where did you say that stele was found?
Can I go
The
there?
ancient city of the snake, senor.
And where's that?
Thanks. Goodbye.
Vaya con Dios, senor.
I'm just going to grab your clock.
I expect Mateo would object if I tried to walk off with the clock.
Then I'm going to take the stele.
The stele is far too heavy.
Stele. Push it.
Ripley, keep your hands off.
Draw it. I think we
I
already
already
did.
have a sketch of the stele.
Okay.
A simple brick wall atop an ancient Inca stone foundation, with stones fitted so tightly a razor blade cannot be slipped between them. I'll wager the Inca stones are here long after their modern counterparts have crumbled to dust.
Maybe that was the wrong location, but too bad I spent all my money on that flight. I hope that will not come back to me, but...
Ripley, where do you think you're going? You don't know your way around these parts. Getting lost won't help. I'd like to book passage.
Si, senor. And where will you be traveling?
Okay, now I can go to the Easter Island and watch. So many locations. Yeah, but I think I'm going from top to bottom. I mean, I'm not going back to New York right now. We've seen those two.
Sikkim.
Muy bien, senor. When will you be leaving?
Now.
Very good. Have a good trip, senor.
Okay, so I guess I have to go to Lima first if I want to go to the Eastern Islands.
Good day.
Sat Sri
Seems
Akal,
oddly
Sahib.
familiar.
How may I assist you?
My name is Robert Ripley.
Ah, Mr. Ripley, there is a message for you.
About the emerald again, I guess.
Mr. Ripley, sir. No want emerald. Rocking man fall off chair. Customers get into fist fight. Almost squished tomato torso. Feng Li's eyebrows catch on fire. First time ever. I refuse delivery if you send emerald to me again. Sincerely, Feng Li.
Too bad. But I think I'm giving up here.
I'm on the trail of a very elusive Chinese gentleman called Master Lu.
Does this gentleman reside in Sikkim, Sahib?
No, but I believe he passed through here some 21 centuries ago.
21 centuries? I have not had the honor of working here that long.
Is there anyone here I can talk to who knows the history of this place?
There are holy men at a temple near the village where I was born. It is said that they were here before all others.
Can you direct me to the temple?
Certainly, Sahib.
Okay, at least here we got a location we
This
can go to.
road will take you to the Temple of the Hidden Way.
Many thanks,
Taranjeet, Sahib.
thanks, Taranjeet.
Do we need those?
Authentic prayer wheels of the Himalayas.
Can I buy this?
A genuine Sikkimese prayer wheel. This is no time to play the fool. That's an unusual looking skin. Polar bear?
Yeti, Sahib.
Yeti? The abominable snowman of the Himalayas? Would you be interested in selling it?
No, Sahib, they are very rare.
No kidding.
I pay you a lot of money, maybe?
I'd like to buy some
Give me
rupees.
more useless currency.
Thank you, Taranjeet. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr.
Let's
Ripley.
get out of here. Okay. Not sure if I'm dressed correctly from this location, but... So, he's not letting me through, right?
Is the temple open to the public?
The temple is open to no one except those of the temple.
Could I make a small contribution to you personally?
We have no need of money here.
I'm trying to follow the movements of an ancient wise man called Master Lu.
Ooh, his ring is
You
sparkling.
know of Lu?
Did he visit here then?
Centuries before the temple was built, it is written he sought the elixir of eternal life.
Yeah, I know.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Master Lu?
Lu taught us much.
About what?
He studied our language and gave us his. Lu believed all people would someday be as one. So it is written in his book.
His book? I don't suppose you have a copy you could lend me.
The book is enlightenment. It lies at the end of the hidden way.
Wouldn't you know it?
I mean, I can ask him. I know
Did
the answer,
Lu
but...
find the elixir of life?
If he had, wouldn't you be able to ask him yourself?
Good point. Why is the temple called the Temple of the Hidden Way?
I'm sure because there's a hidden way in there. Okay, his ring is sparkling again. That's
The
making me...
path to true enlightenment is not easily found.
How do I find the path to enlightenment?
Study, study, study.
That's not very helpful.
To those who ask the question, I am instructed to say only this. None of my brothers will find what he seeks until he has the correct prayer wheel.
Huh? Okay.
The prayer wheels don't all match what each brother is seeking?
5 have been incorrectly placed.
On purpose? This is some kind of test for me, isn't it?
For all of us, it is the ultimate test of our temple. Only those who pass it will discover the hidden way.
Okay.
Each of your brothers prays for something?
As each has acquired knowledge as well.
Thanks for talking to me.
You are welcome.
Okay. Got that shiny ring there. Maybe... I don't know.
I'm not going to insult the guard by trying to bribe him.
I guess I
The
have...
only way to reach the temple is through that ornate gateway. But I don't see a welcome mat.
Can I sketch
Nothing of
those?
interest to sketch in here. Those within guard their privacy well.
We just go.
Only those of the temple may pass.
Maybe we can talk about the ring?
Has anyone found the path to enlightenment?
It is written, only he who has studied longest knows the hidden way.
I'd very much like to see the temple.
Only those of the temple may enter.
Any way I can join up?
Forsake the material world. Spend 9 years in solitude and penance in the mountains.
Yeah, sure.
Then you may apply to join the temple.
Yeah, sounds swell. But I'm not sure I can spare the time just now. That's an interesting ring you're wearing.
Ah,
It is
okay.
the ring of the hidden way. Only those of the temple may wear it.
Okay, so... If I get that ring, I can
Could I
get
buy
in.
it?
No.
Or... Need a ring that looks similar. I don't have many options to get a ring here. Can I sketch the ring?
Nothing of interest to sketch in here. I'm not going to insult the guard by trying to bribe him.
Okay. Maybe we are still at the wrong location here? Maybe he wants to smoke?
Maybe when I have something to celebrate, I can pass out cigars. I'm not going to insult the guard by trying to bribe him.
Let's... Okay. Really? That kinda looks like a ring? Oh, wow.
I confess I was testing your vigilance, my friend. As you see, I'm a member of the temple.
That paper thing. Is he blind?
We all must be vigilant, especially after last week. You may pass.
Don't be surprised if I ask further questions.
I understand. We all must question every day if we ever hope to find true enlightenment.
Yeah. Okay, let's ask him about the guy from last week.
Especially after last week, what did you mean?
A gang of cutthroats tried to force their way into the temple.
What happened?
2 of my brothers lost their lives.
Why did they try to force their way in?
No one knows for certain. The brigand who survived was questioned. He said they were paid by 2 Chinese men.
One large, one small?
Yes.
Okay, so they've already been here as well. Let's see what we find inside. Ah, those are the prayer wheels. Oh, they are numbered. 3, 2. Ah, and you can talk to monks. There should be 5, right? Whatever this is. There's a window.
An ornate room with no apparent entrance.
Well, I guess if we... there are many...
You see similar wooden statuary all over Asia. These are especially fine. That won't work. That won't work. The grate was designed to let air and light through to the interior of the temple. An unusual architectural feature, to say the least.
I mean, I would think that you drag those and put them in a shape on here or something. Let's first get down here. More wheels. I mean, I feel there's more crates.
The grate was designed to let air and light through to the interior of the temple.
Okay.
I'd lose it if I dropped it down there.
What did he say?
I'd lose it if I dropped it down there.
Lose what? I don't know, whatever. Okay, I mean, I can do stuff with those, but I still have no idea about the pattern I'm looking for. And it's on 4 sides, so 4 by 2, 8 different prayer rolls, right? Okay, I mean there are colors here, but they are the same everywhere, right? And why can't I go around here? 14, 15.
I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
The path to enlightenment may be traveled through study and prayer.
Okay.
What is the prayer you have learned?
I know the prayer of serenity.
What is the prayer you study?
When I have learned it, then you may know.
Okay. Prayer of Serenity.
Perhaps I'll talk to you later, if I may.
Should that tell me anything? Can I use that prayer wheel?
Ripley, get a grip on yourself. A prayer wheel.
Okay, this one is empty. That's kind of interesting.
I'm not thinking. Guess this isn't one of the 5 I need to move.
Okay. I mean, if I have to move 5, I can do it randomly, right? It's still the fastest way. Ah, that's what he meant by move. Okay, I thought you were turning it. Okay, great, I've got this one. So that's Serenity, maybe I should write that down. Still can't make anything from that word, but... I mean, I figure maybe at the gate there were some signs and stuff. Maybe that is connected to this as well. Okay, that's another empty one. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
There is no reward too great for one who restores a man's honor.
Okay, he's not telling me anything. Wisdom wheel. Can I pick them all?
I can't budge it.
Okay. Well, this one's
I'm
not
looking for
empty.
the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
The path to enlightenment may be traveled through study and prayer.
What is the prayer you have learned?
I know the prayer of wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. That's nice.
What is
No.
the prayer you have learned?
Misclick there.
I know the prayer of wisdom.
What is the prayer you study?
When I have learned it, then you may know.
Okay.
Have you studied long?
He who has found truth has been here 4 times as long as I.
Okay. Wow. Truth 4 times wisdom. What? I'm still kind
Perhaps
of
I'll
lost.
talk to you later if I may.
But here it says wisdom wheel, so maybe I put the wisdom wheel down for the guy that says he's praying wisdom. And yeah, that's the peace wheel, so let me
You can't do that.
put this here.
There's the prayer wheel of wisdom.
I mean, I'm not sure what I
I'm
did
looking
here.
for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
The path to enlightenment may be traveled through study and prayer.
Yeah. So maybe now you tell me.
What is the prayer you study?
When I have learned it, then you may know.
Okay, nope.
Perhaps I'll talk to you later if I may.
So maybe we have to check that not the one that they have already studied, but with the one that they are currently studying. Still not sure what that means though. Going to let it be there. Check out the other ones. Maybe we find more patterns there. I should have asked the other monk about the length as well, but is there stuff lying around here?
I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
He who attracts unwanted attention must find that which excites his spectator more.
Okay, whatever. What's that wheel?
Guess this isn't one of the 5 I need to move.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
Every creature has its purpose. It is better to catch a snake than to slay it.
Well, if you say so. So I guess that's neither one to move, right?
The wheel is fixed in place.
Yeah. Okay, so this location is completely useless. We've been to all 4, but we haven't... damn it, I skipped one location, right? I think this one, right? there's still 2.
I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
Though the path be in darkness, the way is open to those who seek the light.
Okay, couldn't talk to him either, so I guess that's not a wheel.
Guess this isn't one of the 5 I need to move. I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
Salvation may begin with the flame of insight.
What?
Guess this isn't one of the 5 I need to move.
Okay, that's really weird. I was only able to move 2 of all of them. Maybe I have to get the first correct before I can continue with the others? Is there another floor, maybe? I don't think so. I mean, that one is empty now. So I could put the peace wheel inside here for whatever reason.
There's the prayer wheel of peace. I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
The path to enlightenment may be traveled through study and prayer.
Okay, so he did the serenity.
What is the prayer you have
right?
learned?
I know the prayer of serenity.
Yeah. Okay, he still won't
What
tell
is the
me,
prayer
right?
you study?
When I have learned it, then you may know.
Have you studied long?
He who seeks peace has been here 10 years longer than I.
Okay, peace. 10 years longer or 10 times longer? Okay, so we put the
Perhaps I'll talk to you later if I may.
peace barrel there.
That won't work.
What's up with the times? And the grades. Really have no idea. It's really weird that there are only 2 wheels I can switch of all those wheels in total. Maybe now that I've put those there, the other guys have changed their mind.
I'm looking for the path to enlightenment. Can you help me?
Though the path be in darkness, the way is open to those who seek the light.
Okay, that didn't help either. Well, okay. I think actually I want to check a walkthrough here. I'm totally lost. Don't know about all those durations there, and we can only move 2 barrels, so I might come back later and have a look at a walkthrough. So gonna take a short break now. Thanks for stepping by. Hope you enjoyed watching the stream. If you did so, consider following it, and with that, see ya.